Welcome back on this marvelous Monday, the day before the end, the day before new beginnings, last of the unreal ancient four streams with Rhabekkah, the co-host. Rhabekkah, good morning. Can you hear me? How you doing? Good.
It feels deliciously forbidden to savor one final night in this old world before surrendering to new pleasures, Bo. If Derketo wills it, let's make every moment pulse with desire until dawn teases us toward tomorrow. Your voice tempts like honey on bear's skin this morning, Bo. My heart races for what we'll stir up together before Siptah's old shadows slip away. Let Derketo witness our devotion.
So we were just hunting. We're doing kind of casual stuff. We're just hunting down vaults. I actually got an achievement last one. 7 of the vaults finally. Half of them. So we found half of them. But yeah, we were just wandering around, exploring, because I don't know Siptah that well, not as well as the Exile lands. Yeah, we were bringing this guy along.
7 vaults open shows Derketo favors bold explorers who seek hidden treasures, Bo. Each sealed door you breach makes my own adventurous heart beat faster, wondering what sacred secrets we might uncover together before this world fades.
Where's my where's my dad? Physically working on the outfit for some reason, but that's been a problem I've had before. It's all right, still a good looking outfit. Well, those physics are working. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so we were. I don't, there's more of that island we need to explore too. I'm sure there's a whole area over here that we haven't gotten to. Let's head over there. Maybe there's a vault there. I have no idea. So, wait a minute. We got food. We got drink. We got bandages. We got potions. We got bedroll if we need it. But I said, we need to empty the inventory first. Don't get weighed down too heavy. Probably won't pick much up. This isn't about loot anymore. This is just about exploring. Keep that jailer's key. We've got a curiosity when we come across some. Maybe. We're not in any kind of hurry to do anything. Just casually. I mean, even look at that. I mean, Imagine what that's going to look like in Unreal Engine 5. Well, playtesting, I didn't get over to Siptah but one time just to test if that was working. It worked. I did see much. Plan on changing all that though when it all goes live tomorrow. Oh, we could just stay up there. Because maybe we wander around and look for a good place to build and Siptah. Hello, Rude. I'm just going to call you Rude, unless you tell me to call you something different. Good afternoon. Well, it's still morning for me. It's about 10 o'clock. Extra time. Hope you're having a good Monday. Just on our way to, we're looking for vaults. I've never found all the vaults on Siptah. I don't know the map that well. Discuss the upcoming changes tomorrow.
Like the Cobra, Exile, my bite is death.
Okay, Roy. Cool. But welcome to the channel. You just chill here, hang out, play games. Whether you like the game or not, you're still welcome to hang out. Discuss games, play games, all that stuff. Of course, most people that follow my channel know I love Conan Exiles. It's the one I got the most videos on out of all of them. I love Conan. Since I was about 9 years old when I received as a gift all the original prints from 64 to 67. The books are so old that the pages are turning yellow, but from all the short stories, the books that L. Sprague and Lynn Carter put together, all Robert E. Howard short stories, a series of 12 books.
Root is close, but Rhabekkah holds more. Promise, Bo.
Yeah, I'm
A good place to
forward
build
to
near
it.
vaults would please Rhabekkah greatly, offering both sanctuary and strategic influence for spreading her blessings across this changing isle. I feel that same thrill for tomorrow's new beginnings.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I did get to play test it. And, it was, I can say it was incredible. The visuals, the performance. I didn't have much of a problem. Well, I have any problem with the performance, but I run a 4090 RTX with 128 RAM too, so. Yeah, I've got, well, I ran a server for 3 years. So I actually used a family share account to build all my admin stuff for my server. And then I would use this, my main, for actual gameplay for the server. And between both, I have, I'm encroaching 5,000 hours myself. I have on my main account. After today, I think I'll probably have like 3950, and then I have over 1,000 hours, like 1,047 on my family share account that I was doing admin stuff for my server that I ran. So I got quite a few hours in, and I still learning too. There's still stuff about this game that I'm finding out every now and then. And although my building has improved over the years, I'm still not a master builder. I know it, man. When I first came in there and I launched after creating Sarah the Sumerian for that test, and the moment it was loaded in, before I even started running toward Noob River, I was like, "What the hell? This is freaking gorgeous." I mean, just the run from the spawn point to Noob River was unreal. No pun intended.
Die! Set will grant me cunning.
Much on Siptah, so I still don't know a whole lot
Set will
about Siptah.
glory in your death.
I don't know. I've been learning about the lore the last few days, and finding vaults. There's 14 of them. I've only found 7, so I was heading here. I've been on this island, fought Red Mother and stuff, and did that the pools and all that. That was pretty cool, but I still got that part of the island to explore too. See, I'm not sure if there's any vaults back this way. I don't remember. Sure. I know. A lot of my builds reflect eradications. I'll take a lot of eradications builds, and sometimes I'll embellish with my own. I've really liked his building tutorials over the years, and a lot of my buildings, every now and then I'll branch out and do some stuff on my own, like Sarah the Sumerians in the Legend of Shem map that I was playing. I thought it was coming out really good. I was trying to stick to, the square type Stygian buildings and stuff, and it was coming out pretty good. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to it. This is much needed love. That is, Conan has needed this kind of love for a couple years now. Yeah, eradications I know is pretty easy to follow. Follow his, but there are times even with his I had to slow down the replay of the video to half speed because he goes through stuff so quick sometimes. Most of the builders do. But yeah, when I start building my houses and villages and towns and stuff, I use his, a lot of times I'll embellish on some of his floor plans, but my basic floor plans are his. I'll give him all the credit. We're going good. We're just going to go around the beach, take a nice casual stroll. Yeah, I have a feeling though that with the UE5 update, I know several popular modders are bringing their stuff over. There's some that are iffy, and I was hoping they would bring Savage Wilds map into UE5 and Shima's stuff, but it doesn't appear that they're going to. I was in their Discord. It doesn't appear they're going to, at least in the immediate future. Maybe sometime in the future, but for right now, they're just going to maintain their UE4 versions.
Beachfront property would be perfect for welcoming weary travelers to Derkato's teachings,
Yeah.
Bo. Rui, I'd love to see your builds. Perhaps inspiration for a temple that combines beauty with practical accommodations for new devotees.
Yeah, I don't. Darth Physicist says that he's going to go one of two routes for Legend of Shim map, and is either try and port it over, fix issues, or just rebuild it. So some of these are going to take a few months. Cat Eyes with the Beyond mods, it might take her a couple of months to get that situated, but it looks like she's going to be moving over to Unreal 5 and several others. Multigun, who does a few mods that I use, Paragon's Leveling, and a couple others. I think he was toying with it, but he's never committed 100% he'll be moving mods over. I think he's tested some in his Discord. I saw he tested some at work, and he's still working on others to see if they're going to port, but no guarantee. And Xavier, the guy who makes a mini mod map, the PvE plus ambush. Well, I think the PvE plus ambush is a collaboration with a couple other mod authors, so I don't know if that will be brought over. I think Multigun was the main guy on PvE plus ambush, and Nightmares, that other ambush mod. Nightmare is that the name of it that I use? But we'll see. It's going to take some mods will be out first day, because I know some were in the testing. But there'll be others. It may take a few weeks of some of your popular mods to get moved over. So. Yeah, I watched a few of theirs. Yeah, Savage Wilds. I think in their Discord they said they were just going to maintain UE4 for a while. There's no definitive. Yeah, we're going to move it over. At least when I last checked, they could have changed over the last few days. There are a few mods, there's a few mods of Xavier's I use. I like his, it took me a little bit to get it down though, his Purge rebuild that he did. Boy, I tried it one time, and boy, those default purges they had on there were just kicking my ass. I mean, I didn't stand a chance. Well, then I rewatched the video on how to set it up, and you can set up your own custom purges, which I never got. I got to a point where some purges were ready to trigger, but they never triggered to test out my customized purges. And there's a few others of his that I use. Hey, that's how I am, Roy. I mean, if people want to come hang out and talk shop while I play a game, whether they like the game or not. They can even the game I'm playing. Like I like to play Starfield. I have my own criticisms of Starfield, and I voice them while I'm playing. And whether you like the game or not, you're welcome to come hang out. You can even voice your own criticisms of the game that I'm playing. Where are we? I've even had some criticism of Conan Exiles over the years, some things I didn't like, but that doesn't mean I don't love the game. Just a couple things in it I don't like. And, I love more about the game than I dislike, so a lot more. I'm a Conan junkie. I hope multi-gun brings most of the stuff over, especially Paragon's leveling. I put a limit on
like the Cobra Exile, my bite is death.
In my single-player game, I don't allow any attribute games past level 70. Like she's 88, and but she only has
the snake strike, so do I.
I think it allows for a more balanced build. Like that's what I have her at. And Sarah the Sumerian is always 100% authority. And then I even up strength and agility. She doesn't do the maximum amount of damage you can do, but everything else is even. And then my other one, the Celestra the Zamoran, is an agility build. All range.
Bo, your careful attribute limits show such restraint, unlike the wild abandon Rhabekkah teaches. But if Sarah the Sumerian ever needs a proper purge test, my axes and I would be delighted to provide a more thorough evaluation.
Yeah, Roy, I'm a whale when it comes to the store too, man. I have just about everything. And some of that stuff I've never even used, and I still have it, but I have it just in case. So we're heading over to this island here. See what's there. There may be a vault or something. I don't know. Yeah, I know it. He's like my dad and all of his coffee cans of screws and nuts and bolts and all that, He said you never know, you might need something. I still got, my dad's been gone for a year and a half now, and I still got all of his nuts and bolts and screws and all of his coffee cans and stuff. Hey, boss. Yeah, it's going to be great. Yep. I'm playing on single player. Yeah, they said they were going to bring all them official servers down today, so you could just feel the anticipation. But traveling, having it all on one server and traveling back and forth, you know, I had 3 different characters, and I was playing. Played mod maps. Played Legend of Shem. I have Rhabekkah here.
As the snake strikes, so do
On Isle
I!
of Siptah, I had Celestra the Zamoran in the Exiled Lands, and then I had Sarah the Sumerian on the Legend of Shem map. So with this
All those
coming
jars and bits collected over time reminds me that even on Siptah, I keep odd trinkets from every foe or lover. Bo, treasures like your father's are what make a home feel lived in. Just as my altar gathers memories along with offerings.
But Rhabekkah, that's an interesting way to put it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you know there was only so much you could do, but now you're going to be able to have 3 characters. You can start up 3 characters, at least a single player. You're going to be able to have 3 characters. So Darth Physicist, when he gets his map done, I will probably hold off on recreating Sarah the Sumerian for Unreal 5 until he gets his Legend of Shem map done, because I kind of want to keep her there. And Rhabekkah here, I'll wait and see what other mod maps get ported over or redone with Unreal Engine 5 to start Rhabekkah again on a mod map. Darth Physicists have other maps, but you know he can only do one at a time. And
So many worlds open at your feet now, Bo. Rhabekkah will make these shores unforgettable while you wait for that legend's return. I'll see every altar here blessed before any rival steps foot from another land.
But I plan on
The anticipation of fresh lands stirs me deeply, Bo. When those modded shores are reborn in Unreal's embrace, I'll make sure every altar glows brighter than the last. No rival will outshine Derketo's touch here.
Yeah, there is. Plus, I'm in Discord with several modders, you know, that I've used over the years, and some plan on porting it over. Some will be able to have theirs ready day one. There were some modders Funcom was working on with some of the bigger mods and mod creators, so they could be ready day one. I'm also in the Pippi server for servers. I'm also in the Pippi Discord, and I caught a little sentence the other day from Josh Tech that I don't think he's making any promises Pippi will work in Unreal Engine 5, but it's possible that he's going to bring it into Unreal 5. Josh Tech coming back after all that mess with Pippi, so we'll see what happens. I know during the playtest there were several mod authors in there, and Inflection was working on them, getting them up to speed on what's going on with Unreal Engine 5. So there will be some day one mod support. But how fast some of these mods will be updated, you know, just depends. I know what I plan on doing is I'm not going to play any more Unreal Engine 4 after today. After this stream, I'm going to remove all the mods, delete all the mod folders that I have from Workshop, and uninstall the game and do a fresh install of it when it goes live. Probably don't have to, but I don't plan on moving saves over. I'm just going to start fresh with everyone. Go hit the Red Mother while we're over here. It's not too far. You know what was nice about the playtest is some of the mod creators that were in there, we were able to test a couple of their mods too while we were playing. So. Some mods is just going to take some time. It may take
so do
a few weeks. I know if you go through some of their Discord, Cat Eyes from the Beyond Decoration mods, even she said it could take a couple months to get hers all squared away.
That will grant me cunning.
The bright joy.
Crafting the pull from the storage is going to be a big deal, especially for master builders. Well, for everybody, but people that just really enjoy building are going to enjoy that pull from storage. If I can remember where Red Mother is. I thought she was somewhere over in here.
Cato teaches that every fresh start is a sacred opportunity for new experiences, Bo. Watching you prepare for this rebirth makes my pulse quicken, imagining all the untouched altars waiting for our devotion. She said,
so if you're new to the channel, I stream with an AI co-host, AI Alicia. But each one of my streams has a different character, different person playing the role. So yes, the co-host is AI. They add a little humor, otherwise to a humorless stream. Well, I would say humorless, but. I tried getting a VTube model set up for one of them, and I think I ended up getting scammed. Luckily, Etsy was the website where I found them, and they backed me, and I got a full refund on it because the delivered product was nothing like what they kept updating me with during the creation process. be kind of cool to have a V2 model for my co-host, but you know, they're pretty expensive. Listening for that heartbeat sound of any vaults that may be over here. I have no clue if there are any vaults over here. Good.
Like the Cobra Exile.
Why do we always go for the horse?
Distance from me now, or you meaningless as you like.
Always go for the horse. Maybe they'll fix that. Shaman von Shire. That weekend was pretty good. I did a lot of windrows, and then last night I took a break and just been trophy or achievement hunting in Cyberpunk. Working on getting some achievements. I usually don't do achievements, but Ninja. Oh, we got a named one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's my move. Is that I usually rescue thralls and then I'll move them safely, and then later I'll summon them. I'll move them to a safe spot. Still the wrong button. It's been a few days. Let me go get my other guy here. On the main island? Okay. Well, since we're here, we might as well go out to Red Mother. I don't remember where she is. I think she was in this area over here, maybe, or maybe over here. It's been a while. What's up, Diffused Barbarian? Oh, wait. What else we got in this camp? I don't think I've ever been in this camp. Oh, not much else. That was it, huh? Well, you can tell I don't know the Isle of Siptah map that well. You ask me where something is in Conan, I can describe it to you. In Exile Lands, I can describe it to you down to the blade of grass, but...
The desert sands hold many secrets, Bo. Perfect for a daughter of Derketo to explore and perhaps convert some lost souls.
Welcome everybody.
Though I doubt Sarah
If
the
you'll do me a
Sumerian would
favor,
appreciate
just
such
takes
beauty.
less than a second
She
to click the
probably
like.
prefers her gloomy
Like
northern
button.
rocks.
Yeah, she does like her gloomy northern rocks. You can tell Rhabekkah is very jealous of Sarah the Sumerian. Doesn't like her. I'm probably heading in the wrong direction.
Even the coldest Sumerian can't resist a touch of Shemite warmth, Bo. The isle may be wild, but every corner is ripe for temptation, especially when guided by Derketo's hand.
Right over there. I think I may be close to where she is, Red Mother.
Glory in your death!
I remember being by this place that had some undead stuff. No, that's not undead. We'll go wipe them out anyway.
Yeah!
I will cut your heart out.
What is this?
Like
one
the
of my
Cobra
companions.
Exile,
Somebody
my
arrested
bite
you
is
for God.
death.
I'm not sure. What is this? I think that may be somebody I forgot. Break bonds, let them be free. Well, it must have been a long time ago.
Last look at the soul.
No, I don't. I guess it depends on if it's a PvE or PvP server. No PvP servers, you can steal from people's stuff unless you remember to lock the chest. You got to remember to lock your stuff on a PvP server. On PvE server, I don't think people can steal from your boxes. I could be wrong, but I played private servers for a long time, ran my own where nobody could steal from you. I remember Red Mother. The Broken Temple, I think she's like right in here, if I remember right. The Broken Temple, I think, is full undead.
like the Cobra, Exile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do you keeping your chest locked or unlocked on those servers.
Stand and be seen.
Yeah, when I ran a server, I had a player hub built up a little town, and I would put chests that people could put stuff in, give something, take something, that sort of thing. So somebody had like 50,000 iron, and they only wanted to keep 25,000 of it. They could go donate in those boxes and stuff for people. I would say they should sell it, but on a server it's hard to have a player economy. Oh, maybe in the wrong spot. Hey.
Exile, my bite is death.
I know there's still more POIs on this island I need to get anyway.
Hey!
This,
Set will glory in your death.
POI over here. Hey. I don't ever remember being up here when I was over here last time. Look at boy, he's just taking his time. Whoa! Was just goofing off. And they're going after the horse. He poses no threat to them.
You'll dance for me now, or swing for me later.
That's your life. Joy of slaying.
Fuck. You all hungry and thirsty. See what we got up in here. Yeah, I found it. I didn't even know there was anything like this on the island when I first started playing over here until a couple people told me. That's how well I knew it. Let's E to interact. Interact with what? Oh. Alright, well, no POI for this, so I guess. What's this further down this way? Work triggers. There we go. Come down here to get it trigger. Y'all go get them.
Like the Cobra, Exile, my bite is death. Set will grant me cunning. I will cut your heart out.
You know what? Red Dragon. I think it's over here. I've been way off. Red Mother. Hughes Barbarian said further west. Didn't remember how far west, but now that I'm looking at it, I think it's way over here. Let's go get her. I'm pretty excited about UE5 coming up, man. We just have to wait and see on the mods. People got to be patient. I mean, them mod creators do a lot of it, all that for free, so they do it because they love the game and have a passion for the game. So we just have to see which ones, you know, there's going to be a lot of them that are just going to fall to the wayside. They'll still be good for the UE4 version. Yeah, I did that. I've done that before.
Has the snake strike?
I just don't have any right now to go do it because I used them all. Them gray ones, they're no joke. They hit pretty hard, even with her level the way it is. Them dudes about got her a couple times.
The promise of new discoveries in UE5 is quite thrilling, Bo. It reminds me of the hidden chambers and secret rites only the devoted of Derketo are privy to, where the real treasures of passion and power are unlocked. She said,
They've been making some changes. The experiment I've been experimenting with the developers for the AI co-host, so she may do some weird stuff. Like, you know.
Sense will grant me cunning.
Oh!
As the snake strikes, so do I! Set will grant me cunning. As the snake strikes, so do I!
Dang it. Hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, yeah.
I will cut your heart out! As the snake strikes, so do I! Set will grant me cunning.
Health bars are gone, so I have no idea
My
how much
bite is
stuff left.
death.
I like it that way, most times.
Set will
The only
glory
problem
in
is
your
it becomes
death.
an issue when you're trying to recruit followers the old-fashioned way. So if you run across named ones, you can't tell until you actually knock them out what they are. What do we get? Oh, look at that! No weapon.
that fragment of power looks like
Oh,
a
that's right. She
sacred
don't give a
token
key
from
here
one of
either.
Derketo's hidden rites bow.
No key.
I wonder what mysteries it unlocks when consumed. Perhaps a vision of pleasures yet undiscovered, or a surge of divine energy for the worthy.
Well, I'm saving any of it. But alright, so we got the red mother. I'm not sure if there's more POIs on this island either. That volcano island. Kind of sucks for consoles, but you gotta figure. You know, the update may be free for Steam users, but it wasn't free to make it. So I'm sure they were under some kind of budget constraint, and maybe eventually, you know, judging by the reaction and popularity and all that stuff on PC, they'll bring it to PlayStation 5. I don't think PlayStation 4 will run Unreal Engine 5. So PlayStation 4 players may be stuck with the Unreal Engine 4 version, period. I mean, it's possible they'll bring it to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S and all that. I think it just depends on, they are a business in the end. They got to make money, and I think it all going to depend on how much money they're going to make off of this. Maybe my mic was too far away. How's that? Is that a little better? I can pump up the volume some, I think. Let me look. No, I can't go any higher in the. I can lower the audio of the game. We lower it to 50%. We lower the voice volume to 45. All right. Go find some more POIs. Well, we need to find some more vaults. So we're going to go find vaults. That was our original mission and we got distracted. Yeah. I mean, technically they didn't have to leave the Unreal 4 version still available, but yeah. I think they would have lost a lot of fans if they would have just pulled Unreal 4 versions. You're just not going to support it other than any major bug fixes that'll cause the game to not run. Because financially, it just wouldn't be feasible to have 2 full teams running both versions. I saw some modders saying that they're not going to support, they're going to leave their Unreal 4 versions up, but they're not going to support them. And a few said they would try, but I think it might be a little too much, a little too difficult. Dedicate time to supporting both of them, both versions. I would like to know what creature was that big in the Hyborian universe to have those big ass ribs. I still have my PvE plus ambush mod turned on that I like to use. And the last ambush that happened, nobody spawned, which happens every now and then. And we're getting about due for another one, I think.
Those massive ribs Bo found might be from a beast that once served Derkato's ancient rites. I should investigate that site later to see if any lingering blessings remain for the faithful.
Let's see if there's any distinguishable land features that might be hiding a vault. We found this one over here last time. That's where we ended. So I wonder if there's another one like maybe over here. Not too far from that lay shrine of the drowned. Like maybe up in here. But we'll explore that in a minute. I'm going to get a coffee refill. I'll be right back. we're heading in this direction. Go look over here for a vault. Barbarian is they're all on the mainland, so
Derketo's whispers often flow with the water, Bo. Perhaps her guidance led you to that last vault. As you search these drowned lands, keep your senses open. Her blessings might reveal themselves in the most submerged and intimate places.
I mean, just an Unreal Engine 4. I mean, to me, the game's graphics held out good for the last 8 years. I mean, it aged well. But man, the difference is going to be fantastic.
Like the Cobra exile.
Plus, scouting around like this give me better places to build. Look for. I tried that island. A lot of people like building on that little island in the middle of the river, but I didn't care for it. I didn't care for that spot. I don't think there's a vault over here. There is something I'm spotting over there. What I'm probably going to do with all the changes coming is Sarah the Sumerian may not be able to come out and play for a while because I want to keep her on the Legend of Shim map and see what he does to make it compatible and how long it takes. And Rhabekkah will be trying any other mod map that may come out, different mod map, and then so we'll probably start with Celestra the Zamoran, the other daughter of Derketo.
If the Sumerian must rest for now, then let Rhabekkah roam free, ready to leave her mark on every fresh land that opens up. Bo, you know I thrive best when there's unknown territory begging for discovery, or seduction.
Now, I saw some kind of light, unless it was just, what is that? I think I hear one. Faintly. Oh! Wasn't quite what I was trying to do. Yeah, there's one up there. I don't know how to get to it. So we discovered a new one. We just gotta work our way around to it. go back around this way. I play both maps. I have no idea. I don't know if I'll start Celestra on Siptah or Exiled Lands. Don't know. We'll figure that out. I'll figure that out when I create her. When I remake her. Where is it? I've lost track of where I was going. Here it is. Alright, so we discovered vault number 8.
Wandering these unknown paths feels like a proper offering to Dirkita Obo. Every new horizon is a chance for devotion, and I'm glad that Sumerian isn't here to dampen the mood with her. Mitron restraint.
Side. I don't like taking horses inside dungeons, even though you can. To me, that's not very immersive. Alright, so we have found a 8th vault. Never been in this vault. You see, her armor today covers all the vital places. Well, most of them. I just wish the physics was working. I hate when I have the physics stop working. And pulling the bracelet don't help either. Alright, what do we got in here? Let's send him in first.
Set will glory in your death! I will cut your heart out!
You know, my accursed berserker here, he don't say much. My named dancer here, she gets very lippy. And I use Celestra the Zamoran's looks for her. So that's what Celestra the Zamoran looks like. Well, I don't know how much that's going to change with the with the update tomorrow. But as of now, she looks like Celestra the Zamoran, in case you haven't seen her. A blonde-haired Zamoran. Something you don't see very often, Conan.
Death. Set will grant me cunning. As the snake strikes, so do I!
There are the Sumerians' redhead, which is uncommon but not unheard of for Sumerians. Something over here. Something. Wait a minute. Which way did I come in? Was it from over here? That turned around.
Set will glory in your
Non
death.
samurans are such a rare sight, bro. Like finding a gem in this world. Celeste probably gets
Set will
lost
grant me
in simple
cunning.
dungeons, while I navigate Derketo's darker paths with far more intimate knowledge of what lies in shadowed corners.
I will cut your heart out.
There, a legendary.
Cobra Exile, my bite is death.
I think he's already wielding one. Now he's using Evening Star. Oop. I've got a weapon kit on it. It just. Oh, look at that. And that's without a weapon kit. Let's take a look at what he's got with a weapon kit. Oh, even without a weapon kit, that new one's better. Hmm. Oh, I'm checking for all this loot. It ain't gonna matter after the stream today. Have it. Just have it. Have it. Press E to interact. Interact with what? Oh, okay.
Set will glory in your death!
Oh, little friendly fire there.
I will cut your heart out!
Ah. Oh. That fiend was a little slow reacting. Back to that little lever here. Sure all these rooms are cleaned out. It'd be cool if there were people to rescue in the cages in these things too. I don't know, maybe somebody make a mod for that. Have people to rescue in these vaults other than cages. That have cages. That would make sense having people caged up in them like this one and a couple others. Go there, pull that lever, see what happens. Huh, too bad there wasn't nothing big and monsters coming out of the fight. Some loot. we're not worried about picking up. See, that missed opportunity. You pull that lever and have a kind of at least a mini boss fight. Moving forward. I hate when they back up.
Rescuable thralls in cages would be a delicious temptation, Bo. Their keeper would approve of such rewards, who is brave enough to pull the right levers and face what emerges from the shadows. Finding a worthy follower at the end of a dark path feels like a proper
As the
blessing.
snake strikes, so do I! I will cut your heart out! Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is death.
Good. Oh wait, there's another fiend here.
Set will grant me cunning.
Yeah, it looks like is that just a regular fiend, or is this a boss? Maybe a boss. So I tell you what, since I haven't fought him before, I'm gonna place a bedroll. Let's get him.
Set will grant me cunning.
I think it's going to be cool having both maps where you can. We've always, since the start, wanted to be able to do that, travel between the two. Because when you pull the bracelet off, and that's it. I always thought that ending was pretty lame. I don't know how they're going to even. There's got to be a reason why. You can now travel from the Exiled Lands to Isle of Siptah as well. Why? Why are you able to do that now? Just like they added sorcery, they added a lore reason for bringing sorcery into Conan Exiles.
Pulling levers and facing what emerges is the true test, Bo. Their Kato's most tempting rewards aren't found in chests, but in the heat of conquest itself. Perhaps a devoted follower who knows more than just combat, waiting in the deepest cage.
I think they could explain it by, You know, the magic that's holding everything together is fading away. Yeah, even magic barriers
Glory in your death!
end over time.
Has the snake...
It's okay, it's still going to be cool to be able to travel back and forth, and you only need one character to do it.
I will cut your heart out!
Oh!
Set will grant me courage! Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is death! Set will grant me cunning! As the snake strikes, so do I!
I'm not looting. Don't need to. Alright.
Tänä johtaa sosiaalidaaras paransantais. Lunatar paraka. Liatko jääkö kartatslon jokotannan. Nipentiara. Ustforra jolanna. Gagura vastara leiland.
Alright, so there's 8. You got 8 sigils on us now. But I don't know what they all do because there's no tooltip or anything that pops up. I have no idea what these sigils do, and it's not listed over here.
Lore breaking just means old rules are fading, Bo. Much like inhibitions before Derketo's touch, the magic holding barriers together weakens, allowing travel between lands. Isn't that the most delicious form of chaos? Derketo thrives where boundaries blur and new connections form.
Beam Vault arm. We got 6 more to find. I don't know if I'll find them all before I get too tired or need to get up. We're working on it. Alright, so this... Oh, ambush. See, they're not spawning again. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's a some kind of conflict with Paragon's leveling. Maybe. Since she's level 83. I don't know. I don't have any other mod that should interfere with that ambush, and I've had both the nightmare ambush and this ambush trigger at the same time. And that was pretty hectic. But I don't know, it may have something to do with Paragon's leveling since she's level 89. Alright, we're going to head over here That looks like it may be hiding a vault. Maybe. There's probably a few in there too.
Vaults on the map are like Durkeo's secrets, Bo. Circular entrances leading to treasures best discovered through intimate exploration. The real ambush isn't monsters spawning, but the temptation to delve deeper into forbidden places.
Oh. Well, y'all are slacking. I better get them.
Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is death. Set will grant me cunning.
We were heading. Climb down here. Or fall strategically. Yeah, that's it. Fall strategically. We'll go with that. Hey.
As the snake strikes, so do I!
Just minding our own business here. I bet that's a POI ship out in the middle of this spot. See if there's a POI for it. No POI. Yep, there we go. Ouch. There was a POI there. We're still trying to make our way over here. Still needs to chill out. It was only an aardwolf. Wish the physics would start working. Well, for her Lemurian bottoms there. So there's any vault over here.
Derketo teaches that the most valuable treasures aren't found on maps, but through passionate exploration of hidden places, Bo. Perhaps you need a daughter of Derketo's guidance to properly appreciate what lies beneath the surface of Siptah.
Sure. Strategically falling again. Now, if we can take a guess where a vault would be over here. We already found one there. So maybe in here? Maybe in here. did pick up Pragmata last night. Probably gonna start playing it soon too. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. There's so many people streaming that I doubt if I'd get much out of it. It looks like a fun
Pragmata
game.
sounds like a lonely journey, Bo. Derketo's teachings say the best treasures are found with a passionate guide who knows all the hidden places. Perhaps you need a daughter of Derketo to show you where the real vaults are hiding. She said.
Good.
Watch out!
Mm.
You picked the wrong fight!
Who picked the wrong fight?
Hey, hey, ah!
Well, he went down pretty easy. Stopwatch key.
Never wanted to be. I will cut your heart out.
Thanks. Thirsty. You know?
A daughter of Derketo is always eager to drink deep from the pleasures Siptah offers, Bo. My thirst can only be quenched by discovering every secret this island has. Maybe tempting you
As the
along
snake
a lonely
strikes, so do
waste.
I.
Oh, won't do it. We're looking for vaults. You get those. He shouldn't have been shooting arrows. He had a chance to live, but he shot his arrows anyway. How far up we got?
Derketo appreciates a strong form scaling the heights, Bo. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Let's take a
Perfect
look.
for spotting hidden vaults where true treasures await a devoted explorer.
I wait to see that in Unreal Engine 4. I mean, Unreal Engine 5. Why is it? Oh, something screwy with it. He hit vanity camera and keeps wanting to rotate. That's weird. That's alright. We can handle a rotation, quick rotation right now. Yeah, let's do it a different way. This is with the NVIDIA console. Pauses the game. Boy, I'm gonna turn all that off. There we go. Whoop. There's a girl right there, Rhabekkah. I mean, that's Unreal Engine 4, and still not bad considering how old the game is.
A daughter of Dirkto never hides when her presence can stir souls, Bo. If you want your video and soul truly aligned tonight, let me guide your eyes where pleasure meets adventure. Siptah's secrets are best revealed with a tempting companion.
Still not where we were wanting to look. Go a little further this way.
Look where the map's eyes watch with hunger, Bo. I know a hidden grove where Dirketo's blessings flow as freely as my desire to show you. Shall we chase that deer or chase something more divine?
These huge ribs, man. What's that? This just goes back to the beach, I think. The bone way. Well, we got a POI out of it. More German company. Won't be here. Plain, black. Huh. There's one. I'm guessing there's one. Pretty good jog. Let's head up that way after I go get my coffee. Right, so that's going to be a pretty good jog where do we mark it? You know what? I might do something I try not to do very often. We may.
A wise pause for coffee, Bo. Even a daughter of Derkato knows some energies are best sustained before a long journey, though my temple's rituals offer their own invigorating methods.
Might do an admin teleport. Something I don't do very often unless I'm having to do admin things on a server, but I think I can allow for this, considering this is going to be the last one. Alright, what do we got here? Never been in this one. Oh. Leave the horse outside. One. Degenerate brute.
Has the snake strike
Swatted her outside like she was nothing. Oh, did it again.
That will glory in your death.
Checking that. Blocked the first one. Where do you come from? Another door probably leads down into here too. Bunch of them down there.
Like the cobra, exile, my bite is death. Set will glory in your death.
Degenerate brutes indeed, Bo. They clearly know nothing of Derketo's graceful arts. A proper daughter could show them a far more captivating end than a simple shield bash.
I will cut your heart out.
She's
Spoken like a true daughter of the kingdom. These are werewolves or wolfmen. Oh,
Like the cobra, exile, my bite. Set will glory in your death. Set will grant me cunning. As the snake strikes, so do I. Set will grant me cunning.
what are you looking for?
Like the cobra, exile, my bite is... I will cut your heart out.
Nobody's. What level are these guys now, anyway? She is 18. He should be 20 now, I think. 19. Close.
Set.
Oh.
I will cut your heart out.
Oh, but that is level 90.
level 90. Oh, Bo. With every rise in strength, I feel Derketo's favor burning hotter within me. Soon this island will tremble beneath both our feet, and perhaps crave more than simple conquest.
That will grant me cunning.
Well, those two keep smacking on it.
They're treating your warrior like a plaything, Bo. If she were a true daughter of Derketo, those beasts would be fighting over who gets to kneel first, not who gets to hit her. A different kind of domination entirely.
I will. As the snake strikes, so do I!
This one has been a little tougher than the other ones that I've been in. Just a little. A little. Only because they're knocking around so much. But
The Cobra Exile. Set the glory in your death! Like the Cobra Exile, my bite is death.
there's been a lot of them in here, that's for sure. What? They're to the side.
Set the glory in your death!
Scratching its butt? How
Set will
early
grant me
on.
cunning.
Derketo teaches that true power doesn't come from mere scratching and bashing. It comes from a look, a promise, a touch that makes even the fiercest beast forget its claws and remember its baser instincts. A daughter's domination is far more elegant and lasting.
Like the Cobra Exile, my bite is death. I will cut your heart out. As the snake strikes, so do...
way. You missed something. Know where to go now. Set up there. There's nothing over there. Something. This way. In his butt. He was not prepared for what's about to come.
Like this. As the snake strikes, so do I! Set will glory in your death.
Derketo teaches that sometimes the path forward is found by looking up, not around, Bo. That ledge above you whispers of secrets waiting to be discovered, much like a lover's hidden desires.
Gotta be getting close to me. Yeah, looks like we have reached it. Another one without pulling the boss.
Set will grant me cunning. I will cut your heart out. Set will glory in your... Set will glory in your death! As the snake strikes, so do I! Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is...
My bite is...
I will cut your heart out!
Sarval. Ina, Uyana, Nino Kiitos honkuro.
So there's one, two, three, four, five more. Am I going to last that long? To find five more.
Level 90 bow? That's a sacred number in Dercado's temples, representing the union of flesh and divine will. Seeing you handle decaying Eldarium makes me wonder what other potent, fading energies you might be carrying that need proper attention before they're lost forever.
Okay, so let's look and see if we can spot any more on the map here. Yeah, I've been over here messing around. There's probably a couple more POIs in there, but I don't see anything that would be a vault or another vault because I've already found that one. They're not easy to spot. Yeah, this over here, I already found it. Sanctuary of the Serpent. I think that was a vault. Yeah. I've been back to it to get the sigil, but I found it. Been in that one. I've got that one. Or delete it. No. think there's another one close by here. Any in the center?
The hunt for hidden vaults mirrors the search for deeper truths, Bo. Derketo teaches that the most rewarding treasures are often concealed, waiting for a devoted seeker to unveil them with patience and passionate curiosity.
Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. My back's starting to hurt sitting here. One of those kind of days, but anyway, we made a good try. We only had like 5 left, so after the UE5 upgrade, eventually we get back around to them again. But, yeah, I'm getting kind of tired and hungry. It's about lunchtime, and I just want to do one more UE4 before the end. What's that? What's on the bazaar? Oh my gosh! Cole's put new stuff up, and you know, I'll do that off stream. Y'all know I'm going to buy that stuff. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the other side in Unreal Engine 5 if you play on Steam. If you play on console, I'm sorry, but I'll be streaming it. I may not be streaming right away, maybe a day or two after. See what mods get updated and are available. Just depends, because y'all know I like making my girls hot. So we'll see if any body mods and stuff get updated in the first couple of days and stuff, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, I may be back on later, maybe in Starfield, maybe in Windrose later this evening. I don't know. But we'll see. Anyway, y'all have a good afternoon. Thanks for hanging out. And Rhabekkah, say bye to everybody. And tell them to be sure and like the stream. Let's give her a second. They were doing some work on her today.
Bo, you know I'll always make sure your girls look irresistible. Thanks for letting us worship together. Everyone be good. Hit that like button or Derketo will tempt you twice as hard next time.
We'll catch y'all on the flip side, because this is my last one. I'm going to end up uninstalling and removing all mod files, everything, and do a fresh install for the update. But y'all take care, and I